Have you ever wondered why, after so many years, your joints keep aching non-stop? Your blood sugar goes up and down. Your sleep is restless. And your memory keeps fading, even though you've spent money on expensive supplements and tried countless methods? Some people believe only imported or rare medicines can save their health in old age. Others believe the secret lies in a simple daily habit. Something so familiar that we often throw it away without a thought. I remember old Uncle Nam in the village, over 70 years old, who suffered for years with stiff knees every morning. On a friend's advice, he started keeping the seeds of a common summer fruit, boiling them, and eating them a few times a week. At first, he only thought of it as a snack, but after a few months, his steps in the morning felt lighter. His pain eased noticeably, his blood sugar leveled out, his sleep grew deeper, and his mind became sharper. That story made me believe that sometimes the simplest things around us carry the greatest value. My dear friends, before we dive into today's main topic, I'd like to share a little background so you can better understand why jackfruit seeds are considered such a valuable food for health. For generations, in the simple meals of Vietnamese people, jackfruit has always been a familiar fruit. People usually just enjoy the sweet, fragrant flesh while tossing away the seeds, hardly paying them any mind. But if you look closely, you'll see that jackfruit seeds are not unfamiliar at all. Our ancestors used them in many dishes. Sometimes they were boiled and eaten in place of rice during times of scarcity. Sometimes roasted over charcoal for a nutty flavor. And in some regions dried and ground into powder to use as a folk remedy for digestion. This shows that even in everyday life, jackfruit seeds have long been present and closely tied to human health. Today, under the lens of modern science, jackfruit seeds have proven their worth even more. Nutritional analysis shows that inside those small seeds are many essential nutrients. Plant-based protein to nourish muscles. Resistant starch to help control blood sugar and support digestion. B vitamins to strengthen memory in the nervous system. Along with iron, potassium, calcium, and phosphorus, vital elements for healthy blood circulation, strong bones and joints, and a resilient heart. That's why jackfruit seeds aren't just a humble snack, but truly a natural medicine gifted to us. And to help you see just how powerful these values are, let's now look at the outstanding health benefits of jackfruit seeds, especially for bones, joints, and blood sugar, some of the most common age-related conditions. Friends, the first benefit I'd like to share is how jackfruit seeds support your bones and joints. As we age, the skeletal system, the foundation of the body, gradually weakens. Many older adults often feel pain, stiffness, and numbness in the morning. Getting out of bed, their legs feel heavy, walking becomes difficult, and some even develop osteoporosis, where their joints crack and pop uncomfortably. The main reason is that the body no longer absorbs enough of the essential minerals to keep bones strong like in youth. Jackfruit seeds, however, are rich in precious nutrients, especially calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium. Calcium acts like the bricks that build strong bones. Without it, bones become brittle and easy to break. Phosphorus works like the glue, helping the body bind and absorb calcium more effectively, preventing calcium loss. Magnesium is vital for both muscles and joints, keeping them flexible, reducing stiffness and soreness. When these three nutrients are consistently supplied through jackfruit seeds, your bones and joints are nourished from the inside, helping ease pain while preventing osteoporosis and joint degeneration in old age. In reality, many elderly people have shared that simply eating boiled jackfruit seeds a few times a week makes their mornings feel lighter, the numbness in their legs no longer as bad as before. This also aligns with modern scientific research. The active compounds in jackfruit seeds can slow down the process of bone mineral loss, one of the leading causes of weakened joints and persistent pain over the years. The second benefit of jackfruit seeds is especially important for older adults, helping stabilize blood sugar. As we age, the body's metabolism becomes unbalanced, and the pancreas weakens, causing blood sugar levels to swing up and down. This is also the reason why many people end up facing diabetes or dangerous complications related to the heart, eyes, and kidneys. Inside jackfruit seeds is a special type of starch called resistant starch. Unlike regular starch that quickly breaks down into sugar, resistant starch does not get absorbed right away in the small intestine but travels down to the large intestine. There, it works like fiber, slowing down the absorption of sugar into the blood. Thanks to this, after eating jackfruit seeds, blood sugar doesn't spike suddenly but remains more stable. This is a natural mechanism that helps prevent and manage diabetes. Not only that, jackfruit seeds are also rich in B vitamins and antioxidants. B vitamins help the body process energy more efficiently, easing the load on the pancreas and supporting blood sugar regulation. Antioxidants protect cells from damage caused by high blood sugar, helping prevent chronic complications. In fact, many people have tried replacing part of their white rice with boiled jackfruit seeds. After some time, their blood sugar readings improved. They felt less tired, and the heavy feeling after meals was reduced. This is fully consistent with modern studies that confirm resistant starch and fiber in jackfruit seeds are highly effective in regulating blood sugar. Friends, beyond supporting bones, joints, and blood sugar, jackfruit seeds offer another equally vital benefit: enriching the blood and protecting the heart. At age 60 or 70 and beyond, many older adults often experience dizziness, fatigue, rapid heartbeat, or fluctuating blood pressure. The root cause is often insufficient blood supply to the body and a weakening cardiovascular system. Jackfruit seeds contain iron, a mineral critical for producing red blood cells. When the body has enough iron, red blood cells can transport oxygen more efficiently, improving circulation, reducing fatigue, bringing a healthy glow to the skin, and sharpening the mind. Alongside iron, jackfruit seeds are rich in potassium, a mineral that helps regulate blood pressure. Potassium works by balancing salt and water in the body, reducing pressure on blood vessel walls, helping the heartbeat stay steady, and lowering the risk of hypertension. On top of that, jackfruit seeds provide natural antioxidants that protect blood vessels from damage and slow down the progression of atherosclerosis, one of the main causes of stroke and heart attack in older adults. Modern studies also show that a diet rich in potassium and antioxidants, like those found in jackfruit seeds, can significantly reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. In practice, many people who made a habit of eating boiled or roasted jackfruit seeds a few times a week have shared that they felt healthier, experienced less dizziness and headaches, their heartbeat stayed steady, and their blood pressure became more stable. This proves that the nutrients in jackfruit seeds truly support blood health and cardiovascular strength in a sustainable way. The next benefit of jackfruit seeds directly relates to digestion, an area many older adults often complain weakens over time. In middle and old age, the most common issues are bloating, indigestion, constipation, or other digestive disorders. These problems don't just cause discomfort, they also drain energy, reduce appetite, and slowly wear down overall health. Jackfruit seeds contain a generous amount of natural fiber. Fiber acts like a broom, sweeping waste out of the intestines and helping food move along smoothly, preventing constipation and keeping the digestive system strong. In particular, the resistant starch in jackfruit seeds, once it reaches the large intestine, becomes food for beneficial gut bacteria. These good bacteria help balance the gut microbiome, improve digestion, boost nutrient absorption, and strengthen immunity. What's more, in traditional folk practice, dried jackfruit seeds were roasted and ground into powder to help ease mild diarrhea. This shows our ancestors already recognized the digestive value of jackfruit seeds long ago. Today, modern science also affirms that when digestion is healthy, the body absorbs nutrients better, energy levels rise, and the mind feels more at ease. In fact, many older adults who regularly ate boiled or roasted jackfruit seeds a few times per week noticed their stomachs felt lighter. Meals became more enjoyable, and constipation decreased significantly. All of this proves that jackfruit seeds are not just a humble snack, but a quiet companion that helps support a strong digestive system, a lighter body, and a more comfortable spirit each day. The final benefit I want to share today, and also the reason jackfruit seeds become such a valuable companion in old age, is their ability to improve memory and reduce fatigue. At the age of 60 or 70 and beyond, many people often complain that their memory is fading, sometimes forgetting where they just placed an item, struggling with sleepless nights, and feeling sluggish during the day. The root cause is that the nervous system and brain begin to weaken, and the body lacks the nutrients needed to nourish nerve cells. Jackfruit seeds contain many B vitamins, especially vitamin B1 and B2. These two vitamins act like an energy source for the nervous system, helping nerve cells transmit signals more efficiently, thereby improving memory and sharpening mental clarity. In addition, B vitamins support the process of converting food into energy, helping the body fight off chronic fatigue. On top of that, the antioxidants in jackfruit seeds help protect brain cells and slow down the aging of the nervous system. In fact, many older adults who made it a habit to eat boiled jackfruit seeds a few times a week reported sleeping more deeply, waking up refreshed, remembering things more clearly, and feeling more energetic. Science also agrees that supplementing with B vitamins and antioxidants from natural foods like jackfruit seeds is a safe and sustainable way to strengthen memory, reduce fatigue, and maintain mental clarity and vitality in old age. My dear friends, once you know how beneficial jackfruit seeds are, the next important thing is to use them correctly in order to maximize their value. First of all, jackfruit seeds must be cooked thoroughly. They can be boiled, steamed, or roasted. Raw seeds still contain certain enzyme inhibitors that can upset digestion, so eating them uncooked may cause bloating or indigestion. As for portion size, don't overdo it. 5 to 10 seeds per serving, 2 to 3 times a week, is enough. Eating too many can cause prolonged fullness and indigestion, especially for those with weak stomachs. For variety, you can boil and peel them, roast them until crispy, or dry and grind them into powder for later use. One small note: those with weak livers or chronic constipation should eat fewer seeds. But for healthy individuals, enjoying boiled or roasted jackfruit seeds as part of snacks or side dishes can be both delicious and nutritious, supporting bones, joints, the heart, and memory. So you see, sometimes the things we tend to throw away hold hidden power for our health. Jackfruit seeds may seem simple, but they contain precious nutrients that ease joint pain, stabilize blood sugar, strengthen the heart, support digestion, and sharpen the mind. When used correctly, jackfruit seeds can truly become a quiet but reliable companion in the journey of maintaining health in old age. If today's sharing touched your heart, please hit the subscribe button and leave a comment below. Every subscription, every word of encouragement from you is the motivation for me to continue bringing simple but valuable stories for health. Wishing you a life full of joy, health, and peace in every moment. Goodbye, and see you again in the next video.